And we're back. Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Again. Good morning. No.
There you are. There you are.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Good morning. And your co-host, Elliot Serrano, the L Train. We have now gotten to the part of this morning, which we call the Small Business Spotlight. That is when we have a representative of a business or service from around the Fox River Valley come into the WRMN studios to talk about what their business or service is. And now we are able to offer a free hour of consulting by Vaselli Law.
I heard that, yeah.
And he's right up there.
Right across the street over there.
We don't know if he's above the shawarma stop or the crepe, but one of his offices up there.
Google Maps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we just got to ask him,
Yeah.
Jimmy, which side are you on?
There you go.
Shawarma stop or the crepe and gelato stop?
So, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So this is Kris Kilpatrick, and I swear my mic, I feel like it's not on. And he is the founder, correct?
Correct.
Of Killy's, and that is a vodka-based beverage. So give us a little rundown of what it is, and then I've got some questions.
Well, you guys were giving me all the reasons. I was listening to you guys on the way in, by the way, and I heard this place is haunted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I'm like, great. Should I be turning around? Should I be going here right now?
I mean, again, this place, I guess, it has spirits. So
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Now it has
maybe
spirits.
Yeah, now it has
Yeah.
spirits. So it's the nice thing about it. It's a 2.2% vodka-based seltzer. Okay, and the reason I kind of did that is because I wanted something to be able to kind of maybe casually drink if some people don't drink too often and kind of just want something in their hand.
Yeah.
Or if you're having a party and you want to kind of lounge all day and maintain, kind of coast throughout the party itself. So sugar-free, very, very clean, low calorie. I have 3 flavors. It's berry, tangerine, and lime. It's going over really well. I launched it March 1st. I'm in, from Garfield's down in Naperville, all the way up to Deerfield in Chicago. I'm in all of DC Cobbs. I'm in Montera and Algonquin. I'm in about 31 locations. So if you go to the website, which is killysbev.com,
KillysBev.com,
you'll see all of the locations on there.
That is very cool. Yeah, there's golf courses. Mm-hmm. It's very popular on the golf courses.
Yeah.
Because it's nice that you can drink and not get super buzzed immediately. You save that for the 19th hole.
I mean, if you're out on a golf course, you're out there 4.5 hours.
Oh,
and
yeah.
some people
it's
just
like
get
90 degrees.
Yeah, they get totally blitzed. And this is absolutely perfect. I'm doing a lot of events on the golf courses too and doing some sponsorships. So it's been going over really, really well. So.
Very cool. Yeah. Very cool. What was your big inspiration to when you went ding, ding, I've got an idea and this is the reason why I have the idea?
My birthday was on a Monday 2 years ago. So if your birthday's on a Monday, you go out Thursday, you go out Friday, you go out Saturday, you go out Sunday. So I had, 4 days of celebrations, if you will.
Yes.
And celebrating my birthday in my family is a pretty popular one because I'm born on April 10th. My sister's born on April 10th, and so is my father.
What?
Yeah. So it's a big deal.
It's kind of like a 7 brides for 7 brothers thing. Like you all have like a magic spell that binds you and something.
My brother was supposed to be born on April 10th too, but he was 9 days late, so he's April 19th.
Oh, so he's not part of the club.
Yeah, so it's a big celebration nonetheless.
Mine's April 13th, so throw mine in there next
there you
time
go.
you go for your birthday and drink.
I knew I liked you.
I like you too.
So basically, I had to work 11 hours on that Monday, which coincidentally was my birthday. And after that 11 hours, I'm sitting in my hot tub and I was just fried. And I was just like, man, too bad there wasn't a beverage that I could just sip on all weekend that was sugar-free, really, really clean, light vodka. And I was just like, I'm going to make it. Just a little light bulb went off right there. In my cubicle the next day, I'm drawing. It's a very simple can, as you can see. Where's the camera?
Yeah.
Here we are. Very simple can. So my drawings were very simple, thank goodness, because I couldn't draw to save my life.
Yeah. I can draw stick people. If you need a stick figure on the can, I'm your girl.
Yeah.
I can zhuzh it up with a stick figure.
I'll keep that in mind if we do a 4th flavor. How about that? But so basically I had a really long weekend and I was just like, man, I just wish there was something that, I could sip on. And so, of course, when someone comes up with an idea, they're going to Google it and see if there's something out there. And there was a low ABV drink out there, seltzer, and it had 18 grams of sugar.
Oh, that's a lot.
I'm like, that's insanity.
And that's part of the hangover. A lot of times it's what you're, it's not only the amount of you drink, but the amount of sugar with it that just kicks your butt.
Totally. Another inspiration too. I mean, I have a lot of friends that are entrepreneurs. You know, Dan Hart, he owns DC Cobbs. There's, I think, 4 locations are there. He's got a
good food.
They do. Yeah. He's got a jiu-jitsu gym too. My buddy Jameson's an entrepreneur, my friend Sarah, but I'll never forget one time. It was like Tuesday. It was pretty much, probably 3 years ago today. My friend Sarah was like, yo, you want to go on the boat right now? And I'm like, I'm at work. And it was like 88 degrees, perfect summer day. And she has the freedom to be able to do that, you know, and I'm looking out the window at work, like Sarah McLachlan's playing in the background, you know, and I'm just like, oh yeah, well, I'm here till 6, so I can't go on the boat with you right now as much as I want to. So in the back of my mind, I've always kind of wanted to, you know, start something up and see where it takes me.
Yeah. Well, and so like I don't know, like luckily you had entrepreneurial friends to tell you how to start. Like, how does somebody just start and go, I have this big idea. How do I put it into fruition or get the wheels going?
I had no idea how to start because, like, I've never been in the beverage industry in my life. I'm a motorhome salesman over at General RV.
Oh, that's right. Ding,
I
ding.
come from sales. Yeah, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
What was that for?
Because you said General RV.
Oh.
I live in an RV.
Oh, that's
we
right.
We had this conversation.
Oh, that's right. I didn't know you had a little bell for it. Okay, cool.
That's right.
So if I just say the word RV, and then
you could
ding,
just
ding,
say
ding.
Killy, say a
Okay.
business. I'm like,
yeah, that's great.
there we go.
But yeah, so what were we talking about? Yeah, your bell kind of
We
threw
were
me for a loop.
talking about how
does someone start up?
How do you start it? Like, how did it come to fruition?
Oh, yeah.
that
So
you're
I'm like,
I got an idea.
Yeah,
What's my next step?
I'm thinking, so I literally ordered on Amazon like flavor drops. I'm like, I'm gonna have to make this in my garage. But I was like, all right, I'm just like, this is such a good idea in my head that I'm gonna do what I have to. And then I'm like, there's got to be another way. So I was like, all right, so I'm a small entity, right? So I have to reach out to another small entity, meaning I need someone's vodka. Okay, I can't just like email Tito's and be like, hey, my name's Kris. I have an idea. I'm this little guy. And they're gonna be like, poof, see you later, dude.
So
right?
does everybody and their mother right
Yeah.
now.
So I was like, I just went to Google Maps and I searched distilleries near me, and this little place popped up called Two Eagles. I love bald eagles, so the name got me. The location got me, right? It's about 22 minutes down the road from my house, right down 90. And my girlfriend, she grew up like 4 miles away from that place. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go check this.
A lot of things going on.
Yeah, the trifecta, right? That really grabbed me. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go check these guys out. I'm going to grab their vodka. And I'm just thinking I'm going to go in there and leave with a bottle of their vodka. But no, I went in there and they're like, no, this is Matt the chemist. Great guys, by the way, Matt and Jesse, unbelievable people. But Matt's the chemist. He's like, no, Jesse was like, no, Matt will get down the ABV that you want. We'll do all the flavor sampling. We'll talk to the flavor house, what kind of flavors you want to do and all this stuff. So I walked out of there just like, oh, it's going down.
How exciting. Like, you had to walk out of there like hearing the
Cloud nine. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole Rocky theme behind you.
To go from like 5% to like 95% in a matter of minutes was just phenomenal for me.
That's insane. And so now where are you based out of?
So they are made in Hoffman Estates. I'm sorry, Mount Prospect.
Mount Prospect?
Yeah,
okay.
Mount Prospect.
And how did you get to that location?
I literally just Googled that. That's where their vodka's made. So that's where they do all the canning and stuff.
Curious. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of it.
Who made your cans? Who did your artwork?
So again, I did the original drawings, which are pretty funny. But my buddy Jordan Parks, actually, I went to middle school with him. He lives in North Carolina now. I haven't seen him in decades, and I just kind of reached out to him because I've always I've seen on social media that he does like graphics and whatnot. So I reached out to him, and working with him was extremely easy. So we just vibe, it was just very, very, very simple.
So then did you have all your friends over for like a tasting, a big, like everybody takes this and tell me what you think, good, bad, what flavors?
There were 2 things that happened right when we canned. We had the RV show in Rosemont. Okay, so the gigantic show in February, right around.
I was there.
Yep, Valentine's Day. There was that, and then the Super Bowl. So I brought a bunch to the lobby, at Rosemont, and then I had a Super Bowl party, and there was, it was a fair amount of people, maybe like 22 like close friends, and I was just so excited. At halftime we cracked them open, and It was just great. It was just so cool seeing it in the flesh, you know.
Elliot, do you have 22 friends?
Good friends.
No, I mean, but apparently I'm going to have a lot more at the end of the day in the basement today.
Yeah,
but
I was thinking that.
I don't think ghosts drink. That's
know.
You can't.
Our friend David Tees wants to know if you know David Robinson.
I do.
That's his neighbor. He worked.
Your neighbor?
No, David Tees, he has a show here. He was just here a few minutes ago, and he knows David Robinson, his neighbor.
Yeah, I know D-Rob. Yeah, I know D-Rob very, very well. I was just on the phone with him yesterday.
There
Matter
you
of
go.
fact, yeah.
There
Small
you
world.
go.
All right, so now I'm thinking we can do a WRMN morning show drink, like maybe get some
Like
sort of
mimosas in a can.
the
or-
morning mimosa, something like that.
I'll give you some Killies right now if you want.
There you go.
Let's try
You were
the
talking Bloody
tangerine.
Mary earlier.
Bloody
so.
Mary, yeah, like a breakfast Bloody Mary,
Let's try the
something like
tangerine.
that.
You want to try the tangerine?
Sure.
Oh, like legitimate?
Yeah. Is it cold?
Oh, yeah.
So,
I almost brought warm ones too. I was like, you know what?
I'm curious. So then, like, what kind of capital are you looking at when you're taking on, you're starting this business?
Mm-hmm.
You have to get. I mean, these guys are doing the formula for you. You're figuring out all these things. I'm assuming they're not just saying, "Come on in, we're just going to do it for you," and then
No, they actually did.
Oh, they did.
I was mind blown. I was like waiting for the text or the email, like, "Hey, here's your invoice." But
Right.
for like, I worked with them, I think, almost 2 years, year and a half.
Right.
And not once was payment brought up.
And then after that, they're doing who's handling distribution and stuff like that.
So I self-distribute out of Two Eagles.
Okay.
In Mount Prospect.
Okay.
So yeah, it was really. I guess they collected their payment when we went to do the running of the cans. You know, and they had the breakdown. Like,
Right.
here's what we get paid. Here's the flavor house. Here is the canning.
Yeah.
Which the canning, I mean, the aluminum is the most expensive thing out of it. All of it. you
Right.
know, obviously.
And on is it 4-packs or individual?
So it'll be a 4-pack of each flavor. So I just kind of did a variety pack here. But yeah, so it'll be 4 limes, it'll be 4 berries, 4 tange. So
And what do they retail for?
retail anywhere from $8.49 to $8.99.
That's not bad.
For a 4-pack?
For a 4-pack.
4-pack, that's pretty good.
Yeah, super clean. We
That is way reasonable.
go to the website again, KillysBev.com. We just did a promo video
Very
on the
cool.
river, the Fox River in Algonquin. It was such a
Were you
blast.
out there in a Killy Speedo?
No, no, I was pretty modest. No, I was not. But,
All right, all right.
But it's a good time. I have it on the website. It's cool. Check it out. Check out our social medias as well. Killy's Beverage.
Yeah,
She's
very
got an
cool.
obsession with guys in speedos.
Speedos, does she? Hey, that's okay.
She's
It
asking
makes
me
for
all the
funny
time.
radio. It
She wants
makes
David
for
Tees.
funny
I'll
when
be
you
here next
ask.
week. Maybe I can just wear my
There we
tearaway
go.
pants.
I was going to say, but guys on
I have
speedos
those
in the
still.
radio,
When we talk about it,
Yeah.
people
You-
may comment and think it's
you
funny.
just want to see guys in speedos.
No, nobody wants to see a man in a Speedo. No one. No.
I'm sure
it's
there's a
not-
few people. I parallel parked right in front of you guys. I was expecting you guys to start clapping for me too earlier.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was totally me.
Okay, I was sorry. Because when people come by, I have to constantly watch things because certain listeners drive by, and I have to be ready to do a sound
Yeah,
bite to acknowledge
sure.
them. So you know what I should have done when you parallel parked. Let's see, what could we have done? Oh, here we go. This is from when you parallel park out front.
I dropped them too.
There we go.
What was that? Do that again?
There we go.
Wow.
Wow.
You would have got
Nice.
Pretty much.
he parallel parked.
So I'm looking at this. So the tangerine is 62 calories only.
Mm-hmm.
It's sugar free and it's 7%. Sorry, mate.
7 times the still vodka.
7 times distilled vodka. You do not. This is kind of scary. I'm gonna be honest, because you don't taste the alcohol in here. Not at all.
It tastes
My
like
plan is working.
it tastes like a sparkling water, a sparkling mineral water.
And
Maybe.
you like a nice, like a Topo
I like
Chico.
those.
It's clean.
Yeah.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
It's very refreshing, especially on a hot day.
Yeah.
You know.
Pour that over ice.
Sugar free.
Yeah, I like
Still-
that. Actually, my friend Suzanne, it was so funny. This is how this
Oh, yeah.
got together. So my friend Suzanne golfs at Blackstone and Marengo.
Yep.
And she's like, she texts me and she's like, you have to get this Killy's at the bar. You've got to try it. I gave your phone number to Nick.
Nick, yes.
Nick, I didn't want to get the name wrong.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
He's going to reach out and you have to get this and you have to try. And she's going on and on. I'm like, whoa, okay. Like I can't fix it today and I don't know who distributes it, but hold please.
Yeah.
So then I got the call from you.
Uh-huh.
And it was like, hey, what are you doing Monday? It's like, I don't know if I can make it work. Oh, P.S. I can make it work. Come on.
Yep.
So that's how we started.
I thought she took a picture at your bar with it because I get this photo sent to me from
No,
Nick.
she was at the golf course.
And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Like, you can't do that. But yeah, she was at the golf course.
Yeah.
Which they're doing very well with Blackstone and Marengo. They're doing really well with Killy's. Again, it's great for golfing.
Yeah, she likes the lime the best.
Okay, cool.
I tasted the lime. It was good, but I'm kind of like the tange a little better.
Sure.
Yeah, just because my flavor profile is more citrusy. That way.
Berry's my number one seller. If you want to try that too. It is funny. Everyone's palate's so different. You know, I have people that are like, I love the flavor. And some people are like, wish I had a little more. I mean, you can't please everybody, right?
You know what I always say? We are not pizza.
I love
The only
pizza.
thing that makes everybody happy, basically, is pizza.
That's a good point.
So I am not pizza. There are people who don't like me, and that's okay. I'm going to sit here and drink my Killy and try the berry.
All the lactose people are like, I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if a pizza flavored drink would please anybody either. But,
Ooh,
you know.
try that.
Oh, goodness.
It's only 2%.
No, I know,
You're not
2.2,
getting
get it right,
liquored.
okay, get it right.
2.2, you're not getting liquored. As a bartender,
Oh, I like that one.
I
No,
do
that one,
too.
that's a good one.
I typically don't like berry, but this is delightful.
No, but again, it is much lighter. It's not that really over. Pardon me.
Yeah, it's not sweet, and you're not going to
Careful
get
there, buddy.
that heavy like I can't do high noons. They're too sweet.
Sure.
I can't do the White Claw. They tend to be a little too.
They sit heavy. That's a malt.
sweet.
It's a malt. This
Yeah,
is,
those are high noons are vodka, and White Claws are malt. It just I can't. I don't like anything too sweet, and this is nice, especially poured over ice, like
there you
really
go.
chilled. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm assuming like you've got this started going. Any ideas like for expanding the brand, other flavors, other variations that you're thinking about?
I've thought about it. Yeah.
I have a suggestion.
That's like the
for a
$1 million
flavor.
one. Okay.
I do. Well, because everything that raspberry always goes, but whenever you get a raspberry anything, it's in a multi-pack, and you end up stuck with the crappy flavor.
You're drinking raspberry right now.
Is it just
No,
raspberry?
it's blueberry with it too.
Okay. Oh,
But
I'm like, no wonder this
But that would be
is
too
good.
close, right? So, you know, to answer your question, I think, you know, people are always like, oh, mango or peach. I like pineapple. I just think maybe I'd call something tropical. Just call it tropical.
Tropical would be
You know, maybe
good.
a hint of coconut. I don't know.
I'd say yes.
Yeah,
Just my
and I
opinion.
can't. I don't want to call it pineapple, right? Because people are like, I don't like pineapple. But if you call it tropical, you're gonna grab a lot more
Yeah,
attention.
it's a bigger flavor profile.
Or if I-
Maui.
Maui.
Call
Oh,
it the Maui.
okay. And Killy's. So my son's name's Killian. I call him Killy.
Very cool.
Kind of how the name came about.
That's a great. But it's a
You
great.
guys aren't
name.
Irish, are you?
Not at all. My last name's Kilpatrick. His name's Killian.
Yeah, Killy and Kilpatrick.
Just a wee bit.
No, not just just a little bit of Irish.
Where are you hoping this goes? I mean, now you came up with this drink. You said, "Oh, this is something that works for me. I really wanted this." Like, where are you going? Are you going like, do you want this to be like
Everywhere.
Boom. I know you want it to be everywhere, but you're like, okay, boom. I made a drink. I'm done. I'm good. Or are you thinking? Is there anything you want to build
Are you
on? That?
more entrepreneurial ideas?
I have another idea off of, completely separate. But yeah, I mean, I've made soccer jerseys out of it. I made some clothes out of it. I can see it as a clothing line too, because, you know, I love the logo. I love the name. Obviously, I really love the name and whatnot. But yeah, I see it growing, you know, and maybe down the road if someone writes me a check for it or something like that and can take it even bigger, you know, I'm open to
Yeah.
discussion there.
Well,
That's
if you
cool.
make the soccer jerseys, I'll gladly wear one for you on the WRMN morning.
Okay. I really do have one that would fit you. Yeah.
I'll do
Look
it.
at Elliot.
It's black and gold.
Ah,
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Look like a bumblebee or something.
And then we'll talk about the WRMN morning mimosa
The morning mimosa in a can.
and the brunch, and we'll do the brunch version with the Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
You know,
All right. We're willing to work with
I
you.
love it. I love it.
Come on, we like it. No, we love promoting small business, and this is so cool. Now, is this your full-time gig, or
No.
are you still doing full-time?
Nope. I am actually clocking in work when I leave here.
Nice.
The corporate world.
The corporate.
if
What
you
do
will.
you do?
I sell motorhomes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You did say
yeah.
RV. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
General. That's right. Yes.
Yeah, good old General RV. Been there 11 years. I absolutely love it. I mean, really
I
cool
love
people.
living in an RV.
That's so neat.
This winter, I've got to scale around and do some things a little differently, but I love living in my RV.
That's my new favorite rabbit hole on YouTube. Seeing all the new RVs that they keep putting out. Like these RVs are. It's crazy what they can put in them now.
Yeah.
COVID inspired when people got to work from home and they bought RVs. Like at the RV show, there were some. I was like, they have spiral staircases. They have saunas. They're not just like your parents' old pop-up when you were a kid. Even mine is beautiful. Mine is 39-foot, 3-slide.
Yeah.
It's open concept. I have the island. I have so much storage. There had to be a woman who camped that was involved in creating, because I have so much storage. It's insane. And funny story. So, it comes with like a 6-inch mattress on the bed.
Some of them are pretty bad depending on your price points.
And so I ordered a new memory foam, and this is where I realized I was lied to my whole life. So 10 inches was cheaper than the 8-inch version. So I ordered it and it came, and I cut it open and it rolled out, and it's like this. Well, I'm trying to flip it. I'm almost getting, because it's like 60 pounds.
Yeah, and you're sweating.
And there's no room to roll. And so I text my neighbor kid, and I'm like, Trevor, I need your help. I bought this mattress. I can't flip it. It's 47,000 pounds.
Seriously.
So he comes over and he's like, okay. And he sees it and he cracks up because it was pouring, so I couldn't take the old mattress out. What am I going to do with it? Sit it outside in the rain? I'd rather give it to somebody that could use it.
Yeah, sure.
So now I'm sleeping on 16 inches of mattress.
Oh, no way.
It's really comfortable.
Just floating.
But it's like the cabinets above my head. I got to be careful if I sit up too fast. So once I'm going to have somebody come over, and then but I'm going to try and give away the smaller one. But yeah, I love living in an RV.
Yeah.
Do you own one?
No, I have the ability to take out a used one.
You can
cool.
borrow.
Yeah.
It's like the library,
neat.
the RV library.
Yeah.
So you can see what you like.
What are some of the new things happening now with the RVs that you're really excited about, that you're like getting folks into? I'm just curious because, again, with all the advancements in designs, in the technology, and again, they're not just using the vacation anymore. They're living spaces. What are some of the things that you're seeing?
I think put simply would be just internet speed.
Oh, okay.
Because people are working from there, and you're running a business out of your RV, and you go to an RV park, and everyone's trying to pull from the Wi-Fi. So it is nice. The Starlink is huge, is massive right now.
Yeah, I was looking into Starlink because even with my hotspot, it's bogging so bad. I can hardly do some things at work. But Starlink, I know a friend who has the mobile Starlink because he'll go and he'll camp like in the remotest. I know he goes for like 6 or 7 days by himself, just out in the middle of nowhere. He just loves the reset.
Middle of Utah or something.
Yeah. But then he's like, I don't want to be without phone service or completely. Like, he'll disconnect from the internet, but at least he's got the Starlink, so if he needs it. And he's like, it's cool. It's a little mobile thing. He takes it all over with him. So I want to look into it.
I would say that, to answer your question, would be, high internet speed.
All right. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm thinking about it's like getting off the grid, but carrying the grid with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously.
Before we go,
yes.
Again, how can folks find this wonderful beverage of yours?
Yeah, KillysBev.com. We'll have all of the locations on there, so check it out. I'm expanding almost every week to different locations, so keep your eyes peeled. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well, Killy's Bev.
And if someone wants to carry your beverage, they get in touch with you via the website?
Absolutely. Via the website, you'll find the contact information. Just message it. It goes right to me, and then from there we can keep our dialect open.
And I will put all of this on the Facebook page later this afternoon. We'll have our morning show collage.
Sweet.
And so thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So we'll keep us posted as things, if you grow, you get new flavors, anything, keep us posted.
Definitely.
We're doing that mimosa drink, guys. All right, folks, thanks so much for being with us. WRMN Morning Show is handing it off to the Community Hour with Matt McNeil. We'll be back.